What's going on, you bunch of heretics? Welcome to today's episode of Heresy is My Therapy. It has been now, I think, a week since Spiel Essen Spiel in Germany with Golden Demon. It's a week now. The dust has settled. But I just think we need to just take a video just to really appreciate the talent that is in this community. Like, seriously, the talent in this community is genuinely, it's outrageous. For those of you who've probably seen all of the categories, the winners, the models, the miniatures, the level of detail, like when we look at maybe like Golden Demon 10, 15 years ago, you think there's no way. Where do people even go with this? How can it even improve in the world of painting? Oh boy, howdy, do people find a way. Oh boy, howdy, do people find a way. The talent. Like, this video today is nothing about hating on anyone. It's not about raging about anything. Not about complaining about GW. This is all about, because there's not enough videos out there, so I imagine the algorithm won't push this out. But this is all about celebrating anyone who picks up that paintbrush and goes, I want to go and win Golden Demon. Because honestly, the hours, time, and dedication that needs to go into a Golden Demon, even those that get the notable mention, the models are insane. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, I'll never be able to do that. So I have no doubt that if I applied myself like these painters do, if I took the time to go, you know what, I'm going to just park my army for a little bit, and I'm going to spend 100 hours minimum. Dedication. Every single brushstroke. Perfect. Perfect. You have to admire the people that do this. So let's have a quick little go through. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about some of the miniatures that are on there. We have to. We have to. You've probably seen them, but let's just... I just want to pick a couple that I've just, and obviously we'll talk about the Slayer Sword model as well. Because honestly, year in, year out, I am just flabbergasted, blown away at the level of talent. One thing I will notice is two, I think, real kind of key points that I've noticed that have been a bit more fan favorited. That's the use of like water resin. So having that sort of like that little sort of lake with the fish and the bodies in the bottom, I think it just adds so much more dynamic presence to a miniature. It looks incredible. And one model in particular, I would say, has been doing the rounds ever since its inception into Age of Sigmar. And that is the Cities of Sigmar Marshal on horse. The model is stunning and is such a great platform for so many entries. It's either come first in category, or it's placed, and has definitely had plenty, and I mean plenty, of notable mentions at Golden Demon. What I will say is, before I get into this, we're just going to look at and talk about a few. Forget being a judge. Forget being a judge at Golden Demon. That must be like the guys at Geordie Demon when they were doing it, low level club event, and the stress the guys were going through on Geordie Demon was they were saying it was terrible. It was a nightmare. But imagine it at this scale where the talent is like the talent of Golden Demon. Like, you've got your like heavy metal stuff where we see it on the cover of White Dwarf. We see the models in the cabinet when you go to Wormwood, and they're just so insane. You're like, I want to be able to do that, but I can't. And then you see the Golden Demon miniatures, and even the notable mention Golden Demon miniatures. It's like, life is this. I like this. That's what it feels like when you see some of these Golden Demon entries. I remember going when we was at UK Games Expo this year, and the Duncan Rhodes competition, the Two Thin Coats competition was there, and some of the miniatures in there were just like I'd never seen before. And then you see a Golden Demon level miniatures, and my God, you are just taken to this whole world of potential. So, for example, like you open up the Warhammer, the Warcomp webpage, and straight away that Kroot that Kroot Warrior. There'll be an image on here. The Kroot Warrior, again, straight away you're like, oh, okay, we're going to set the tone. And again, that little resin cube looking murky and grimy just looks absolutely on point. Again, we'll go down some notable mentions. Right, the unit and kill team. I know that the gold one was really good with the Space Wolves, of course. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And I should imagine this probably inspired a few people for making a really cool kill team. But the Death Watch kill team that was on show is unbelievable. Like, the characters on there, that there is a Death Watch kill team. I don't care what anyone says. It's super cool. It looks great. There's no great scenery. It's just on a black, on a black shield base. 5 characters. There you go. Next, each one 1,000 hours. The miniatures again. The trike, the Orc trike is really cool, but that Primaris, Dreadnought. Don't worry, the mic's working. I just have no words because it's insane. It's insane. Next one I want to... we'll get to the Slayer Sword miniature in a minute. Yeah, again, so Urkamato, again, with that base of the Marshal on horse. That's there. Looks incredible. Absolutely beautiful paintwork. Again, with that resin base, with that swamp effect. Beautiful. Oh, God. Like, there's just so many here to even talk about. It's insane. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know which ones to talk about in detail. There's not a lot of time on these videos, but every single one is just But diorama, that's the one I want to go speak about, because in the diorama one, here it is, by Andy Wardle. God, this guy's so good. He's so good. He's so talented. I mean, they're all talented, like super talented. But Andy, like, to think that you're gonna have like the lady, a Bretonnian, lady with the spirit. With that, what was the old high elves? I can't remember what the Lumineth Realm. That model's always been super cool. They're sort of like spirit warrior, but having the way they've got them like holding that lady of the damsel is just like the way it look like. I don't know how he's done this, but it looks windy. He's created wind through like posture, brushstroke, setup. He's created wind. How? The Krieg one, the medic, and going through the side doors, another absolutely impressive one. But we've got to talk about that. This the Slayer Sword one, and I'm so sorry if I get this name right. But Albert Moreto Fonte, perhaps. Albert, good sir. I don't even know where to start on how incredible that model is. Just honestly, just take time to just go and be inspired by how insane that model is. The use of colour, the light, the shade, the posture, the amount of stuff that he's made to get this looking how it does. Every single angle. I have no words. I have no words. That model is so impressive. But imagine looking at all of those and having to judge not only which ones are winning their category, but which is the overall, like, best miniature. Technically speaking, it's like, I don't know if you've seen F1, the film, where it's like, on that day, you get to say you are the best in the world. That Slayer Sword, I don't care what anyone says, in the miniature painting world, represents you are the best in the world. Fact. I tell you what, it's inspiring. It's so easy to be like, oh, I'm never going to paint like that. But you know what? Look at miniature and go, do you know what? Sure, maybe not. But they all started where we all are. And this level of talent and dedication is so inspiring. And I just want to congratulate every single person that either won, placed, got a notable mention, or even made the decision just to go, I am going to enter Golden Demon. Like, absolute hats off to you. 1000% hats off to you for having that dedication to go, I'm going to enter Golden Demon. Because the level of dedication is unbelievable. So, really, thank you for listening to me rabble on about how amazing the Warhammer community is with these sort of things. Because you know what? It is such an amazing community. And the level of painting and talent and inspiration that's out there, I love it. I absolutely love it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section which was your favourite miniature. If you went to Golden Demon in Spiel, Essen, let me know what you thought it was like. If you guys to catch up with people, which miniatures you thought deserved a notable mention. If you even had a notable mention yourself, please let me know. Message on Instagram. Let me be able to share your talent as well. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's get out there. Let's paint. Let's celebrate these people because they deserve it for the amount of absolute effort and hard work they're putting in. And you know what? If you're thinking about getting to Golden Demon, 100% just go and do it. Just go and do it. Right. That's me. Signing off now. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.